Hello folks, hope you're all doing well. Still no suggestions left yet. Guess I won't be drawing anything tonight. Hello guys, hope you're doing well. Yeah, I probably should make an Instagram. A lot of people have asked me to make one, so I probably should. I've actually been encouraged by Webtoon to do this sort of thing, but I don't really use I've never used that platform. But hello. So, is there any suggestions for tonight? Keep it DYG related though, if you can, and be sensible. Because once again, I've got not really anything to do. So at the moment, I've just got this showing. Hello Carol. And hello Candlelight. Thanks for joining again. Dragon Ball Z. What do you mean? Try and do the style? Because I would be up for doing that. But who exactly? Obviously just do one character tonight. I'm not a miracle worker. His voice embodies sadness and pizza. Yeah. As a dinosaur, really? Do you enjoy watching me struggle on stream? Oh wait, I forgot. You guys do. Carol, it's if you can try and make it related to my comic character. This character here. Well, actually, no, that's not her. If you've read it, that is. I shouldn't just assume that people have read it. I'll just get this picture up. See you soon. I was just used for a promotion, but is this character? If I've still chosen like a bad example. Funnily enough, I swear, Jack, once upon a time, back when I was a weeb on DeviantArt, I'm pretty sure I drew these characters like cosplaying as Dragon Ball Z characters. I'm pretty sure I did. Actually, whilst you guys are suggesting stuff, I'm going to go on my DeviantArt quick and see if I can find it now. Keep them coming if you can. Sorry, not much is going to be happening at the start of this, but I was expecting suggestions before when I started streaming, but there hadn't been any, so that's on you, chat. Let me find this drawing. I'm sure I'm not imagining things. I mean, I'm probably going to cringe when I see it, because this must have been drawn about 10 years ago now. There it is. Oh god. Ugh, I don't like the way I've drawn Dylan at all. His hair's a bit like mine. Ugh. Well, was. I'm a bit more grey now. Let me just try and copy this image and show you what I mean. It's probably a bit small though. There it is. This was from, according to that signature on the side, 2008. So yes, I was right. I wasn't just imagining things, though the characters have been swapped around. Oh my god. Yeah, but nobody obviously read the comment. Right, hang on, let me catch up with, whilst you stare at the cringe, I'm just gonna catch up on, like maybe I'll draw, not necessarily draw him in Goku's outfit, but I might draw Dylan in like, I try and attempt the Akira Toriyama art style. Maybe her family photos. I think that would be spoiling it. I'm not allowed to do that. We'll get drawn eventually, guys. I appreciate you being here. Grey or grey? Grey or grey? Grey, Jack. You were free in 2008. Well, mentally I was, as you can obviously see here. Definitely not Kenneth, that will be spoiling things. Ben 10 jacket. Subscribe to Poopy, but I love the fact that what you just said there, Crow, was marked as spam. That is so funny. Like, YouTube is so against PewDiePie. Yeah, full chat. I don't know actually. I'm sort of indecisive now. I mean, do I really want to try and challenge myself and draw one of my characters in the Dragon Ball Z style? Let me see if I missed any. Bear with, guys. We will do some drawing eventually. You know how these streams start anyway. I don't get any drawing done. I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna draw in the basics. Still keep putting in the suggestions, guys. Let's create a new one. Actually, no. I'll just keep that one there. Who am I drawing though? Is it Dylan this time? Don't want to get rid of that one, I want to get rid of this one. Right. What? Pew's merch. What, just draw that and nobody else? I don't know now. I don't really know what suggestion I should go for. But we're drawing Dylan. I've decided what character I'm doing now, so we're doing something. Actually, I want to move that over here a little bit. Right, I can't really do a pose, decide on a pose yet until I really know what the theme is. Misha as Vegeta. What, even with the hair? Go on, chat. At this rate, this still could be a different character. Depends what happens down here. Not anymore, Husky. I've changed my Patreon thing. That's fair. I've got to finish up a picture after this stream. Right, I think there's been multiple suggestions for Misha dressed up as Vegeta, so we're going for that. We're doing that then. A very odd one, but a couple of people have suggested it for some reason. So there we go. I mean, it's a good thing really, because I don't really want to draw Layla again. I wanted to draw somebody else this stream, so that's ideal. Hello, Death Misser, it's been a while. Right. Might be able to make some progress now. I should probably get a picture of Vegeta. But I have a good idea of what his pose is like. It's pretty typical pose. So we are just basically doing this. You could all unsubscribe now. Again, we're going to doodle and then go from here. So take these sketches with a grain of salt. Well, it's refreshing to see someone was more disappointed with it than I was. Well, I wasn't disappointed with it, I enjoyed it. It's just the people who were in the audience that really got on my nerves. Hello, Doodles. Sorry if I miss anybody. And hello, Pat. Or I might need a reference in a minute. I've sort of forgotten what G looks like, despite the fact I saw him like a week ago. But I should probably get a move on now. I haven't drawn in like 15 minutes. We'll fix it so. I know this ain't looking very good at the moment. I will be blowing this up, so don't worry. Yeah, I did make it sound like I actually met him, but no. I meant I haven't seen what he looks like on a screen. You know what I mean. Like, I might try and draw this in the Toriyama style. I'll give it a go. See how well we do. If it looks too crap, I'm not bothering. Right, bear with chat. I'm just getting a reference. I'm gonna look him up on the Super Broly movie actually. That doesn't really help. Bear with chat. I'm just going to have to grab this one. It's a pretty clean screenshot from the movie. There we go. This is also another reason why I'm just sort of done with Dragon Ball Z. There's too many like ultimate forms now. I remember when there was a point where everything, like, to get to the next level, it actually took a long time to get to it. But it seems like there's like 8 different forms now since I last watched Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. I'm just sort of, like I said, I'm done with Dragon Ball Z anyway. Right. I'm now going to go over this and try and refine it. Actually, I should probably get I'm going to attempt the art style. So I probably should get, who would be ideal? Videl? Oh God, please. I got safe search on. Kind of forgotten how they do feminine eyes in ball drag. Right, I just need that as well. For reference. Just hide around it. Wait. Put that on top. That makes more sense. We will get more drawing done, I promise. I just am going to have to take my time with this a little bit. Right, let's try and work ourselves to death trying to do this properly. Here we go. Anime nose number 1 is done. Again, if you unsubscribe after this drawing, I'm not surprised. I mean, I won't be surprised. Actually, I should probably get an image up of who I'm drawing, because some people might be a bit confused here. Where's a good drawing of that? Bear with chat. Sort of along the lines of this. Though that picture's a little bit old. Anyway, back to drawing. And of course it's Dragon Ball Z, so they got massive foreheads. Mind you, Videls ain't looking too bad here. Just as a disclaimer as well, for this drawing I might not be able to finish it tonight. I probably should have more references for this, but I'm not going to go to the lengths. Right, this is going to be the difficult bit. Oh, sorry, Kenneth. Yeah, my mic is quite close to my face, though. And I'm always grabbing a drink, so sorry if I hit the mic. I'm going to take my time with this now. Again, I appreciate your patience, chat. More so than normal. I should make it look a bit more angry. No, I'm not gonna lie, I'm basically just copying what Vidal looks like. Only with slightly different hairstyles. They usually do have massive ears, but like I said, Vidal's quite... Yeah, even Vegeta, theirs are just quite tame. It's just a little bit pointy, aren't they? I am slowly starting to realise that this was a mistake, by the way, doing this. You got that receding hairline. How the hell am I going to do this in the Akira Toriyama style? Because she has like a quiff. I'm going to try and like... I think this is going to go south very quickly. Maybe a bit more detail in the hair. So it looks like it's quiffed back a little bit. I think that nose needs to be a bit better, and the mouth. Let's flip and see how off-center that is, because that was the intention, obviously. Again, just to forewarn, up to about the hour mark, I'm probably going to leave this and then continue it next stream, depending on how much progress gets done. What is this chat about hentai? Do people want to get banned? I'm gonna shrink her head a little bit actually. Well, let's step back actually, first and foremost. My pen has died again. I love it when it does that. Wait, what is up with this collarbone here? It should be like there. I'm sure of it. Even Dragon Ball Z had its problems with consistency. But like I said, it was my inspiration. It's what inspired me to be inconsistent. I gotta remember that she's wearing Vegeta's Saiyan armor, so let's try and do a bad job of this. Actually, in hindsight, I think Dylan would have been better for this, more ideal for this. I think it would have been, I don't know, I just think it would have been better. Maybe next time. I will put a bit more detail into the face when the time comes. Nope, I would not crow. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I wouldn't. As you can tell, I don't like hentai. I like to think I have some sort of integrity. Also, I'm not a fan of cartoons that, you know, glorify rape. I know it makes me sound like a snowflake, but it's true. It's why I think fan service is always very awkward. Now I've got to try and draw the arms like in style. Great. Obviously not this buff though. That's not what she's built like. I do need to flip a bit more often though. I've noticed I haven't been doing that. Chat, you're supposed to remind me to do these things. It is mainly because it's my baby, Crow. Also, I don't need to worry about that now. Also, if you hear any shouting, that is my neighbours, because they've got kids and it's snowing outside, so they've decided to make a load of noise whilst I'm streaming. So, sorry about that, if you hear it. I'll be sure to shoot them after the stream's done. Actually, this goes like that, doesn't it? Yeah. Need to pay more attention to the reference. I know it's important to have references, but it's also just as important to pay attention to them. Also, if those kids start making too much noise, I'm probably just gonna end the stream, because I find it very hard to concentrate as it is. Actually, maybe that will be a bit down, like down here, maybe. I'm glad you asked me to just do Vegeta though, because his modern outfit is relatively simple. I should probably just clarify though, when I said that, I was joking. Because usually if you say stuff like that on YouTube these days, the FBI will be at your door. I think this is why it was looking odd. I didn't give her a ponytail. Even then, she still looks a bit too weird. I'm trying though, chat. I'm trying. Another good reason why Vegeta is a good choice. I don't have to draw hands because he's always got his arms crossed, doesn't he? I hope a bit of the art style though is coming across in this drawing. I'm trying my best, chat, honestly. Again, I'll let you decide if it's going south or not. Though, if it's my choice, I'd say we've already passed that. Actually, just realised, like, this shoulder's really flat, this one's actually quite arched. So I should probably apply the same here. See, Gohan was... I liked him during the Cell Saga. And then look what they did to him. Mind you, he just got the Dragon Ball treatment where he's just another side character that the show just disposes because, you know, it's Dragon Ball, and with Dragon Ball most of the glory has, literally all the glory has to go towards Goku. That's what I did appreciate about the Broly movie, actually. I think I did mention this before. Is the fact Goku didn't technically get all the glory in this one. It was Goku and Vegeta in the end. Which was actually nice to see. Pardon me, hope you don't smell that. Just realised that was missing. I think that's why it looked a bit weird to me. I know you said to give her to receding hairline, but I think it's actually too big. Really, only Vegeta suffers from forehead syndrome. I'm not entirely sure how they draw legs for the females. I've like completely forgotten. Goes to show how much I was paying attention to the Broly movie in places. I remember the shoes he wore. Because he's been wearing them since Z. Something like that. They're relatively simple, which is nice. He's got like a couple of rings there. I think that's it. Might be deviating away from the style a little bit here by drawing them like this. This is sort of in my style now. It's a hybrid. That's what it is, yeah. And also his legs, I sort of lose the will to live when it comes to drawing legs, so it's that as well. I should just realise the knee wouldn't be facing round like that, it'd just be facing towards us. Well, at least the bottom's relatively simple. Hello River, thanks for joining. Don't So I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here, to be honest. I think at the hour mark, I'll be done. I'm sorry that it took me so long to get started, but to be honest, the choices for the suggestions were quite hard. As in, which ones are actually good. I'm joking. Please don't unsub. Or am I? Shut up. I'm thinking, yes, I won't do any more requests after this one. For good. I mean, I hope you guys are enjoying this drawing at least. Once again, I'm not too pleased with it. I tried though. You can't say I didn't try. So we went from that to that. What's this? I think we'll clean her up and then be done for tonight. I mean, should I even try and attempt the sketchiness, the sketchy style? I think to do that I need this pencil, I think. Nah, let's just use a turnip pen. Before I do that though, just gonna blur up a bit. I mean, she looks a little bit too lanky, I think, in the legs. But I guess in the Toriyama style, that the proportions sort of are close to that, perhaps. Well, let's just get on with it, shall we? It is River. Well, I don't know what it's like these days. Though the Birdie movie, there was a lot of that, that's for sure. Draw Dylan as a snake. Maybe next stream, Kenneth, because this will be my last drawing of tonight. I say last drawing, it's my only drawing I've done today. That's alright, Jack, and thank you for the donation as well. It's very kind of you. Pardon me. I'm pretty sure someone else suggested it as well. That's why I did this drawing. I mean, I assumed there was. Pretty sure there was another person who suggested this, that's why I did it. Turns out I was wrong. But I definitely won't be doing this again. I've bit off more than I can chew for this. For doing this. Also the eyes, the pupils aren't, they're not rounded in Dragon Ball. Sort of like oval shaped. But that's what looked odd as well. in this style at least. Like I know they've updated the visuals a little bit. I prefer this style though. Like the old Dragon Ball Z look, like around about. Cause this looks like this was like after the Cell Saga, I'm guessing. Not long after that. We're in the middle of the Boo Saga. That's what I liked about the Broly movie, was the fact they went back to like the sort of old school art style. No, I don't know what Hakai is. I just sort of blanked out. Oh, if it was you, Jack, then that's my fault for not reading, probably. Sometimes it is hard to keep track of chat, especially tonight. You've been busy with your bad suggestions. I mean, good suggestions. I mean, suggestions. Should just say suggestions. Leave it at that. Okay, the mouths are like right up here. No fair, it's better than being down here. I almost forgot the tradition of not following the guidelines I put down. That could have been spooky. I've forgotten how to do the ears. Let's fix this as well. Just realised how off the guide was for that. And then some back here as well. Detail, I love it. That's why I very rarely include it. Sorry, I missed a question there. I sort of switch back and forth, Pat, on the turnip pen and the G pen. Which is that? Well, usually it's about that size. It depends. If I want consistency, I use the turnip pen. Consistent, like, outlines. Right, come on, I need to get on with this. We're at the hour mark now, so I'm going to finish cleaning this up and then call it a night. And if I'm still alive, I'll be streaming Saturday. Again, I don't know what I'll be doing yet. And also another reason I need to stop this stream soon is because I've got Patreon rewards to finish off. Well, reward I should say. It's only monthly now, and I need to finish it off. But obviously I can't stream it. Should probably flip some more. Wait, what's going on here? Wait. No, it's wrong on this side. I think the straps are meant to overlap the armour. Oh no, they just sort of... No. Sorry, I got that wrong on this side. This side's wrong. The plates should be overlapping the straps. Sorry that I have gone quiet again. I am sort of concentrating here. Yeah, I'm sort of getting that, Pat. It looks like she looks like Bulma with Trunks' hair. You know when he had it tied back at one point. Future Trunks, I should say. I tried, chat. I tried. Like maybe I should have had a hair like waving around. I don't know, I should have had more fun with this. I think that's why I'm feeling a bit deflated by this drawing. You gotta be careful what you wish for, chat. Especially if I'm the one that's drawing it. Let's try again, but actually round it out. Right, let's see if we can do this in one go. Sort of. I don't think the legs are quite like Cyberball. But close enough. And as you know, that is what I aim for with these drawings. Is not perfection, but close enough. Actually made that a bit smaller. Literally Kenneth just said she has a BB. Kind of looks like that, doesn't it? What have you been doing to chat then? You're exploiting the fact that I can't keep my eyes on chat whilst I'm drawing. I think I did that myself though. Getting rid of most of my watches tonight especially. As long as you haven't been nasty to anybody, in that case you'd be putting time out. And I'll know because I'll watch back the video. I'm trusting you guys, so I guess I don't have to worry. You probably just scared them off though. Better you than me, I suppose. Almost there. You've almost completed it. Again, I might just drop in some colour and then call it done, because dropping in the colour will take like 2 minutes. As the hard part is almost done. I just realised. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. A not so good take on the style. You ever get stuck sometimes you can't think? Yep, that is called an artist block, Pat. Don't feel like you're the only one. Literally every artist I know has had an art block at some point. It just happens. It's very frustrating. That's something I'm not looking forward to with this webtoon job, because if I get an art block, that's really not good, because I'll have deadlines to meet every week. But if it ever gets to like being really bad, I would probably have to say to them, look, can you skip a week? But hopefully it will never get to that point, because I've got to have money. Got to have money. Actually, I think the nose, once again, it's going back to this nose. Don't think this nose is as good as it was before. Actually, I think I know what's going on. I think this side, yeah, needs to be a little bit lower down. Right, let's drop some colour in it and then we'll be done. So let's just get the eye drop tool and do the ones for the armour first. So I'm assuming, make sure to anchor the lines for reference. Ugh, that's too yellow. Maybe a bit darker. That's looking a bit too pale. That's a bit better. I hope you enjoyed the stream though, in some way. And if you're not here now, I appreciate you coming by anyway. I don't know why I say that, but you know, they might come back and watch it. And if anybody was deterred away by chat, then I can only apologise. What am I doing? I'm looking for... For some reason I completely forgot where Vegeta was. What a derp. Again, you probably can't see that. It's probably very hard to see that grey. And then get colour from her. Of course, this looks completely weird now. Maybe gotta try and find colours that would sort of match. I think they need to be a little bit darker, or more colourful, I should say. Because Dragon Ball Z is quite colourful. See, that looks too pale. Goes to show that in comparison, I'm not actually that colourful with my palettes. Maybe made that a bit bright as well. Something like that. Right, that'll do for tonight. I will probably finish this off at the start of the next stream, but we'll see. Once again, I think I actually prefer this drawing now compared to this one after attempting that. Right, that'll do for tonight. We're over the hour mark, which is... oops. Which is unthinkable lately. Also, I got other stuff to do off stream. Let's fade that out. You're gonna have to. Yeah, I think it needed some colour, didn't it, to make it look like it was her? Because it just, like someone said, it just looks like Broly. Not Broly. God, I'm so tired now. Bulma with Trunks' hair. That's what it looked like before I added some colour. Right, as Kenneth, Jack continue fighting, I'm going to fade out now, guys, and I'll see you Saturday. Thank you, Jack, as well, for your donation once again. Sorry it wasn't the most interesting stream. And sorry that I sort of ignored chat for quite a bit, but it's hard to keep up with it all. That's why I'm sort of grateful when there isn't a lot of watchers, because then I can keep up with it all. Right, see you later, folks. Love and peace. I appreciate your support and for just generally sticking around. Sometimes I don't know why, but I must be doing something right. So see you later. Love and pizza. Oh, don't you worry, I'm fading out. See you Saturday, guys.